We know you're using synthetic oil for your engine, but do you really understand what it's actually doing? Mechanics won't tell you this about synthetic oil, and most drivers have no idea. Many studies show that 60% of early engine failures come from choosing the wrong oil, not from driving habits. Today, we're breaking down the misunderstandings and the things that have been hidden so you can get the knowledge you need to protect your engine more effectively. Let's get started. Oil is oil. It's golden, it's slippery, you pour it in, and as long as the engine runs, it's fine. That's what many drivers still think. In reality, the way you look at oil can determine whether your car runs strong for 300,000 miles or becomes a retired machine before it even hits 100,000. Let's start with the basics. The difference between conventional oil and synthetic oil. Conventional oil, also known as regular oil, is refined directly from crude oil. It sounds simple and normal, but the truth is, every molecule inside it is different. Size, shape, stability, none of it is uniform. And this messiness directly affects how well it protects your engine. When temperature rises, these uneven molecules break down more easily, the lubrication layer becomes thinner, friction increases, the engine becomes tired, and the lifespan of metal components drops quickly. On top of that, conventional oil is a fertile ground for deposits and sludge to build up, reducing performance. Put simply, using conventional oil can sometimes feel like cooking with unrefined oil. It burns easily, gets dirty fast, and definitely isn't great for your machine. The problem becomes even more obvious under harsh conditions. In low temperatures, the oil thickens and flows slowly, leaving your cold start almost unprotected. During those first few seconds of engine operation, metal components rub against each other and wear begins. Meanwhile, at high temperatures, conventional oil oxidizes quickly, loses viscosity, and its protective film thins out, making the engine more vulnerable to damage. In short, conventional oil can get the job done if you're lucky enough to live in ideal conditions, but in the real-world climate of cold winters and scorching summers in the US, its limitations become a real concern. Now let's talk about synthetic oil. Synthetic oil molecules are uniform and engineered in a lab, not pulled raw from the ground. Every molecule has a specific purpose: optimal lubrication, reduced friction, oxidation resistance, and engine protection no matter what harsh conditions you throw at it. Synthetic oil maintains stable viscosity whether hot or cold, helping the engine run smoothly, reducing friction, preventing deposits and sludge, and keeping the engine cleaner and more durable. At high temperatures, synthetic oil resists breakdown and maintains its protective layer. At low temperatures, it flows quickly, protecting cold starts so well that you barely have to worry about it. In addition, reduced friction can improve fuel efficiency, maybe only 1 to 2%, but over time, that adds up to a noticeable difference. When it comes to synthetic oil, you'll often hear all kinds of horror stories from old-school drivers. Things like, once you switch to synthetic, you can never go back, or synthetic will make your old engine leak. In reality, most of these stories come from misunderstandings or experiences from decades ago, and if you believe them, you might be missing out on the chance to take proper care of your car. Let's start with the first myth. Once you switch to synthetic, you can never go back. This myth mainly came from the early days of synthetic oil, when some drivers noticed leaks after switching. In fact, it wasn't synthetic oil doing something bad. It was cleaning out old sludge and deposits that had been sitting there for years, revealing seals or gaskets that were already weak. Engines do not depend on any specific type of oil. As long as you choose the correct viscosity and the proper API or Dexos certification, you can switch safely between conventional and synthetic oil. Even more, modern synthetic oils include seal conditioners that help minimize leaks. In other words, you can try synthetic, or even go back to conventional if you really want to, without worrying about damaging your engine. But let's be honest, synthetic still protects better most of the time, so you probably won't want to switch back. The second myth sounds even scarier. Synthetic causes leaks in older engines. The origin of this myth is also simple. When synthetic oil is poured into an old engine, it dissolves the accumulated sludge and deposits, revealing old leak spots. Some people mistake this for the new oil causing leaks, when in reality it just exposes the truth. Synthetic does not create new leaks, and high-mileage oil even includes seal conditioners that rejuvenate gaskets and reduce leakage. In fact, older engines that switch to synthetic get cleaned up, run more efficiently, and last longer than if they continued using conventional oil. And finally, the myth, once synthetic, never change it, comes from the belief that synthetic oil is molecularly strong, doesn't break down quickly, and therefore you can fill and forget. Reality is not that simple. Even synthetic oil still collects contaminants like soot, metal particles, and fuel, and additives like detergents, anti-wear agents, and antioxidants still wear out over time. Ignoring oil changes leads to sludge, engine wear, and even voided warranties. Synthetic allows you to extend the interval, but it doesn't grant full immunity. The bottom line is that most myths about synthetic oil come from misunderstandings of how it works, or from outdated experiences. In reality, synthetic oil is safe, effective, and still requires proper maintenance. Understanding this truth helps you make accurate decisions, reduce risks, and maximize your engine's lifespan while avoiding unreliable rumors out there. Have you heard any other myths about synthetic oil? If so, leave a comment below and let us know. If you think all oils are the same, try letting your car run in winter. With conventional oil, this is the moment when your engine is enduring dangerous first seconds. The non-uniform molecules thicken and flow slowly, preventing the lubrication film from coating metal surfaces in time. The result? Wear begins in just a few seconds. Those parts you think are invisible are already being ground down. Synthetic oil completely changes this scenario. Its uniform, lab-engineered molecules flow quickly even in extremely low temperatures, coating metal surfaces from the first second. Cold start is no longer a concern. Friction drops, the engine runs smoother, and its lifespan is protected from the moment you turn the key. High temperatures aren't a problem either. With conventional oil, just a bit of heat causes oxidation, reduced viscosity, and a thinning lubrication layer, leaving critical components exposed to direct stress. In contrast, synthetic oil remains stable, resists oxidation, and maintains its protective film even when engine temperatures reach hundreds of degrees Fahrenheit. In other words, whether you're driving on the highway in summer, running a turbo, or hauling heavy loads, the engine stays protected. Synthetic also brings another benefit: extended oil change intervals. Its uniform molecules break down less easily, maintaining lubrication performance longer. This doesn't mean infinite, but it gives you flexibility, fewer oil changes, and save time and money. Just follow the manufacturer's recommendation, typically 5,000 to 7,500 miles, with some modern engines going up to 10,000 miles, and the engine will stay safe. Sounds appealing, right? Who wouldn't want fewer garage visits and a cleaner, longer-lasting engine? And for engines with hundreds of thousands of miles, synthetic oil is truly a lifesaver. Old engines with hardened, shrunken seals and gaskets, plus accumulated sludge and deposits, will react to synthetic oil in an intelligent way. High-mileage synthetic contains seal conditioners that slowly restore seal elasticity, reduce leaks, and clean out deposits without shocking the engine. The result? A cleaner engine, smoother performance, and extended lifespan beyond 150,000 miles or more when cared for properly. You can save thousands of dollars on major repairs and drive more confidently without worrying about unexpected breakdowns. What is synthetic blend? Simply put, it is a mixture of conventional oil and 10 to 40% synthetic oil. It promises slightly better oxidation resistance and stability compared to regular oil, but still costs less than full synthetic. Sounds appealing, right? Yes, if you want to save a few dozen dollars today and are not too concerned about long-term risks. Full synthetic is completely different. It is 100% synthetic oil, with uniform, stable molecules engineered to maintain optimal viscosity and resist oxidation under all conditions. It is not just better oil, it is full protection for the engine, from winter cold starts to high heat on summer highways, from new cars to machines with hundreds of thousands of miles and even turbocharged or high-performance engines. While blends may flow slowly during cold starts or break down faster at high temperatures, full synthetic ensures a stable oil film, reduced wear, and continuous protection for critical components. Another important point is oil longevity. Blends break down faster, meaning you will need to change oil more frequently, increasing cost and inconvenience over time. Full synthetic maintains performance longer, extends oil change intervals, reduces garage visits, and gives you peace of mind that your engine is being cared for properly. In terms of cost, blends are indeed a bit cheaper at purchase, but full synthetic often provides better long-term economic value. Better protection means avoiding wear, damage, and expensive repairs, costs that, even once, can make you wonder why you tried to save a few dollars initially. If you calculate total cost per mile, full synthetic is often cheaper thanks to reduced risk and extended engine life. In short, synthetic blend is considered a temporary choice or suitable for those who want a lower upfront cost, but it cannot replace full synthetic in terms of protective performance. If you want a durable engine, lower risks, and smooth operation in all conditions, especially for high-mileage vehicles or turbo or high-performance engines, full synthetic is the smart investment we recommend. When it comes to turbocharged engines, there is a truth many American drivers don't want to face. A turbo is not a free bonus that comes with the car. You get more power, more torque, and that push-you-into-the-seat feeling everyone loves. But, in exchange, under the hood is a tiny device spinning over 150,000 RPM and dealing with temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius. Heat hot enough to bake a thin pizza right inside the turbo housing. And this is exactly where engine oil plays the role of the lifeline. The trouble starts when you shut the engine off after a highway run or a fun acceleration pull. The oil left inside the turbo bearings is no longer being cooled and it starts cooking. If you are using low-quality oil, it quickly turns into carbon deposits. Those deposits cling to the bearings, clog oil passages, increase friction, and quietly eat away at the turbo from the inside. You won't see it, won't hear it, but your wallet will feel it. A turbo repair bill usually ranges from $1,000 to $4,000. That is why the only real solution here is full synthetic. Full synthetic has uniform molecules, stable under high temperatures, and maintains the lubrication film even when the turbo is spinning like a jet engine fan. It resists oxidation, prevents carbon buildup, and keeps the bearings running smoothly. Something every turbo needs the same way you need oxygen to breathe. Using a blend in a turbo is like wearing a bulletproof vest that's only 40% Kevlar. Sounds okay, but don't be surprised if it doesn't save you when it matters. When using the correct oil, your turbo runs cooler, cleaner, and with far less risk of failure. Your engine will perform smoothly in all conditions, from towing and long highway drives to those little bursts of fun acceleration when the light turns green. That's why every truly knowledgeable expert agrees. Turbo or full synthetic. And then there are racing oils, often advertised as if they could turn your Camry into a track car. But the truth is very different. Racing oils are designed to operate under extremely high temperatures, extreme RPM, and very short usage periods. They contain very high amounts of anti-wear additives like zinc and phosphorus, something race engines need, but your catalytic converter absolutely does not. Even worse, a damaged catalytic converter costs between $900 and $2,000. Not only that, racing oils lack many detergents and additives needed for everyday driving, cold morning starts, stop-and-go city traffic, long highway trips, or simply existing for a long time. Racing oils are made to run fast for a few hours, not to survive daily short trips. So, what is the best advice for American drivers? Use a full synthetic street oil that meets your manufacturer's specifications. It balances performance, durability, and emission system safety, things that racing oils do not provide. Do you know that the thing that actually determines whether your engine stays healthy is the additives? They're considered the silent helpers inside synthetic oil. You never see them, but they save your engine every time you floor the gas up a hill or accelerate past a truck. Detergents and dispersants keep the engine clean by neutralizing acids and keeping contaminants suspended in the oil so they don't turn into sludge or varnish. If you've ever removed a valve cover and seen that caramel-colored sticky residue, that's exactly what happens when oil lacks these additives. Anti-wear agents like zinc and phosphorus act like armor for the camshaft, lifters, and all high-load metal surfaces. Especially if you have a turbo or tow, often, those contact points can get crushed without this microscopic layer of protection. This is why many high-mileage engines still run smoothly like new, and why others die early even at just 80,000 miles. Then there are viscosity index improvers, which prevent oil from turning watery when hot or thick, like honey when it's 10 degrees Celsius. They're what allow your engine to crank on a winter morning and still maintain a strong oil film when you're doing 80 mph across the Arizona desert. Antioxidants help the oil resist oxidation, so it doesn't form deposits, change color, or lose viscosity after just a few thousand miles. And don't forget corrosion inhibitors, the protective layer against moisture and unburned fuel, something every modern direct injection engine struggles with. All of these additives work best when paired with a synthetic base oil. Synthetic oil has a uniform, stable molecular structure, allowing additives to perform at their maximum. The result? Oil holds its grade longer, resists deposits better, and protects the engine even when you're towing a trailer uphill or merging onto the freeway. But no matter how good the additives are, they can't save you if your oil bottle doesn't carry the proper certification. This is the part many drivers ignore, sometimes because they think, I'll just pick the most expensive one. Completely wrong. API, Dexos, ILSAC, and ACEA are not decorative logos. They're extremely strict standards, tested on real engines under real conditions to make sure the oil truly meets requirements for anti-wear performance, deposit control, turbo protection, fuel efficiency, and heat resistance. API sets the minimum requirements every mainstream oil must meet. GM's Dexos is even stricter, especially for turbo and direct injection engines that are prone to LSPI and carbon buildup if you use bad oil. Pick the wrong oil? Congratulations! You just shortened your engine's life and might even lose your factory warranty. That's why we always tell viewers, when choosing oil, check the certification first, then the price. A beautiful bottle that doesn't meet API or Dexos is no different from buying designer shoes with cardboard soles. Meanwhile, full synthetic oil that meets the manufacturer's required certification is always the safest, most durable, and most reliable choice. No matter how good your memory is, we still recommend keeping your own oil change logbook. It sounds boring, but it might be the cheapest habit that saves you the most money. Most manufacturers recommend 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Some modern engines can go up to 10,000 miles. Changing oil on time benefits two very important things: your engine and your wallet. A simple notebook helps you track exactly what oil you used, how many miles you've driven, and any unusual driving conditions. And when it's time to sell your car, that logbook is like a cheat code. Buyers look at it and instantly know, this car was taken care of. Market translation: you sell at a higher price. Whether you write it in a notebook, a phone app, or a spreadsheet, the most important part is actually using it. Just record the date, oil type, viscosity, filter type, and mileage. A simple habit, but one that helps you avoid the engine's two biggest enemies: missed maintenance and surprise repair bills that give you a heart attack. If you've watched this far, you've probably realized something. Synthetic oil isn't magic, and mechanics aren't always eager to tell you everything. Most of these secrets are actually right there in the manual, in technical research. But because everyone's busy and loves catchy marketing lines, the engine ends up paying the price. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever suffered painful consequences from choosing the wrong oil? Or do you have your own tips to keep the engine protected? Share them in the comments below. This video is based on publicly available information, vehicle manuals, and automotive research. It's for education only and not an endorsement of any brand or product. Always verify details, follow your manufacturer's guidelines, and make the maintenance choices that work best for your vehicle. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.